All right. Hello and well met, everybody. It's your boy Wing popping on in today for some Mayhem Mondays. We are kicking off today with some Astroneer with our friends Kaori Coyote as well as D-Man the Derek Viking. Sorry, D-Man, Derek, Duck Viking. Yeah, all those fun things. We have them on Deafen right now, trying to go situated and set up and whatnot. But in the meantime, how's everybody doing? Hopefully everybody's having a good week so far, even though Monday. But welcome on in. Today is Mayhem Mondays. We're playing some Astroneer today, so hopefully you can strap on in and join us. And undeafen them. Those. What do they say? Nothing. Saying nothing. They're joining. Go ahead and figure out why. So, how are we doing? Let's see. Ugh. I don't ever chewing through my memory here. Hi. That off.
Hi, Wing.
Oh, hi.
Your invite tells me that you haven't started anything yet, so I sent my own invite.
Because I canceled it because nobody was responding to it. So I figured that you were probably gonna.
I was getting the water.
Well, I'd already deafened by that point.
Mm-hmm. I mean, well, my invite's out, so
It works.
and you joined it, and Kaori
I did.
hasn't, but that's okay. I'm sure she will. Why am I on this planet? I don't want to be on this planet. I want to be on a different planet where I'm making stuff. What am I making? How am I making things? What am I doing?
So many questions. So little time.
Yeah.
Why are we here? What is love?
Why is this?
Okay.
Okay.
All I remember is that we went ahead and... What planet am I on right now? I think I'm on Deso.
You're on the moon.
Yeah, and I just got to the entrance where we wrap things. But I didn't get teleported. Like there's something else on the equator you debated, which we thought was weird.
There we go. Now I can get to the top. Oh, no. There we go. Now it's working. The extra large resource canister that's harvesting lithium is working now.
It should have been. I saw it put materials in there.
When I just came up here, hey Brimmy, it was
hi, Brimmy.
grabbing it from one of the things, but it wasn't grabbing it from the very top.
Oh.
So it wasn't quite close enough, but now it is. Perfect.
I'll take your word for it.
The auto arms are a little finicky like that.
What
is this? It's just a maze of cables. God. I found. Oops. Uh-oh. What happened? Oh, okay. We're good. Oh, nope. Maybe we aren't.
Ah, shit.
We are. There we go. Now I can drop this off. I've got 4 lithium on me for some reason. I don't know why. I mean, I'm going to be making... I know what my ultimate goal is. Make RTGs.
I mean, eventually.
That is my ultimate goal. I can't remember how far into that I am on the automation side of things.
Hello.
Oh my god, it's a dog.
Hello. How do you know?
Is that right? I almost certainly did not want to go here. Nope, this is not the right one. So
I don't know if I
definitely
believe
didn't
you.
want to go here.
So how is everybody today?
I'm very tired.
I'm about to join shared chat, so one moment, I'll answer your question.
Fine.
I had to make so many calls today. And complain about
And I was gonna say, I mean, like, good things or bad things?
Oh, bad things for sure. But like bad things that I had to do, you know.
Hey, Ollie. Hey, Fallon.
Hello, Ali, Felon.
I'm sorry I had to make so many calls today.
I've expanded my repertoire, so now I'm going to be making 5 calls a day instead of just 4. So, yeah. Why are there 2 million batteries here?
I'm not sure what that
I'm not
means, but I'll take your word for it.
Oh, I did need to come here. Because now I have this, which means... RTG! There's no power.
Oh,
I can't
to the
make an
dislikes
RPG,
box.
I have no power. There we go.
Non-consensual nyawing. Yeah. Thanks, Fallon. How have I not opened this one yet?
Cowrie Coyote has joined the game.
Ah, shit. I have to go ahead and behave or something. I don't fucking know.
Okay.
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 Okay, so this has been...
This has been hotel.
No. This has been activated.
Oh shit. I need power for this. I'm dumb.
Also, to answer your question about how we are, I had a wonderful weekend. I had a stressful Nuzlocke on Saturday, as per usual. I
So proud.
went grocery shopping. I got more Cheez-Its. I managed to
Like-
drop a can of seltzer water off the kitchen counter, and it is now like. You ever see the Hunchback of Notre Dame? It
Yes.
looks like that.
Did you get flavored Cheez-Its, or are we just talking about like vanilla as fuck Cheez-Its right now?
I got the big Cheez-Its.
The basic Cheez-Its are the best ones. Let's be honest.
You can get the big Cheez-It.
Well,
It's just
big...
the original, but bigger.
Right. The big Cheez-Its are basic Cheez-Its, just bigger.
Yes.
And that makes them
But
the same but better because they're big.
Yes, and it makes it so it's easily more able to scoop up peanut butter when you eat them
Yeah.
because
Ugh.
the Cheez-It and peanut butter combination tastes like the Ritz crackers with peanut butter on them, only way like 1,000 times better.
Ollie just mentioned something that is very true. The white cheddar Cheez-Its. Oh, those are
The
better.
white cheddar ones are pretty damn good.
Yeah. Also, Rogue Barghest and Nuzlocke is a type of Pokemon run. I don't know exactly what it takes, what it involves, but it involves, like, if your Pokemon faints, it's actually dead or something.
I think it involves actual pain.
Yeah, well, that, yes. A Nuzlocke is where you can only catch one Pokemon per route, per area. If you don't catch it, or if you accidentally kill it, that's it. That route, locked. So, say you come across a Pokemon you really want, and then it either runs away from you, you fail to catch it, or it gets killed. Well, good luck finding it again. That has happened to me, and I almost cried. Not actually, but I screamed. And if your Pokemon faints, well, GG. That Pokemon is dead for the rest of the game. And you can't use items during battle.
Isn't there's hardcore Nuzlocke and regular Nuzlocke, though, right?
Yes. Do I know the difference? No.
I think I may be wrong here. I think the difference is the hardcore Nuzlocke, your Pokemons die, but the regular Nuzlocke, they don't.
No idea.
So I think you've been doing hardcore Nuzlocke, basically, is what I'm saying.
For my very first Nuzlocke, apparently, yes.
Hard mode or get the fuck out.
It's painful, dude.
They do still die in regular Nuzlocke? Okay. I don't like the idea of Nuzlocke, personally. I mean, I don't care if people do them, obviously. That's fine. I just don't like them because it's like, I want to catch them all, you know?
Pokemon.
Where am I going?
That is the
Let's
real
try
question.
Equator 2. Let's see if Equator 2 is the right move.
Have either of you ever known somebody to get lockjaw?
Jaw, I haven't heard about that since World War One.
It's still a
It's still a thing if you don't get your shots.
Get your tetanus shots.
And if not lockjaw, then meningitis. It usually tends to be a close second.
Meningitis
EMG.
is freaking scary.
Yeah. There were people who actually passed away from meningitis actually at the university I went to because they didn't get their shots and they were in a dorm that they didn't clean. They had shared showers, and yeah, that's a thing.
Ouch.
Yeah, don't do that. Like, this is a solved problem. Like, it's a solved problem. We should not be having people dying to this stuff.
Well, without getting political.
I mean, by all means.
I can't.
Right.
Anything I say in regards to this, it's gonna be somehow looked at as political.
It's hard to not be in this situation.
I did not know you can get lockjaw via excessive chewing of bubblegum.
That's not lockjaw. That's something different. So what can happen is, if I'm understanding the mechanism correctly, is basically you dislocate your jaw in such a way that the bone is resting on bone there, and you can no longer close it. But that's I think it's called TMJ. Yeah, that's what it is.
Yeah, that's TMJ.
Yeah. And so it's not a sickness, it's a mechanical thing. And you fix it by just dislocating your jaw again.
It's fine. Just pop it out. TMJ, because Google.
Transmedical jawness.
Is that what it's? What? Okay.
It's it involves
No.
temporomandibular joint. So
Oh.
Yeah.
because the temporal bone, which is up near up over near your ear, more or less, like the temporal piece that goes along in the temporal lobe of your brain, and then mandibular because obviously your mandible, and it's the joint where they connect, and that kind of weird little socket up there.
Yeah, when you open your jaw, you can feel it pop out up by your ear.
So the excessive popping in one's jaw when you start chewing on something relatively difficult is probably not a good sign.
Time to give your jaw a break. Gotta go ahead and stop doing the gluck gluck.
Okay. Welcome to Monday.
Wow, is it my fault? Oh, it's only when Wings here do we talk about dick suck. Oh my god. Fine. Yeah, everybody did just open their jaw there, Duck. Everybody was like, wait, can you? Hang on. It's like when you tell people they can't lick their elbow, and they're like, wait, what? And then they go try to do it. It's the same shit.
And then they succeed because you can.
I went and looked at my elbow. I
Because
looked,
they're very
not licked, though.
flexible. Unlike me, I'm not flexible. I can't do it.
If they do it, color me impressed. Where you yawn really hard and you pull a muscle in your chin, like underneath your jaw.
Ugh.
Yeah, I mean, so I haven't had it pulled. I've had it tense like a Charlie horse under my jaw, and I thought I was gonna die.
Dude, that's the worst. Have you ever gotten a Charlie horse in your neck?
In my neck, I've had one in the arch of my foot. Oh my god, I've had some.
That's pretty bad too. But I had one in the back of my neck after I was like doing like workout stretches, and that was the once and only time I've ever had a Charlie horse in my fucking neck muscles, and I was on the ground clutching my neck like I had just like got garroted by a vampire.
Yeah, Charlie horse. Well, especially because
Why specifically by a vampire?
Garroted by
I don't know
assassin.
any kind of garrote. Probably not the best.
Right. That's why I'm asking. Like, why specifically a vampire?
It's neck, I guess.
I guess
Also,
neck.
Charlie horse is like a cramp, basically. Think like a cramp, but like dial that shit to 11.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a major cramp that doesn't usually tend to release, and if you force it to release, you are fucking sore for the rest of the I don't know, several days. Also known as just essentially a muscle spasm. Make sure you keep on top of your electrolytes, kids.
You. Oh right, I was gonna go looking for aluminum because I don't have a car. I don't have a seat in the car.
To be fair, Rogue, the English language in general is stupid.
Oh, there's no seat on this car.
I've always to my recollection, a Charlie horse is like because there's a cramp. There are cramps, and you can get cramps, but usually you can massage that, and you can deal with it. But like, do you have a word for the massive cramps, like the ones that won't let go, even while you're sitting there kneading the muscle? Do you have a name for that?
Aluminium, not aluminium.
Hey, the Brits are the ones who changed that word, so.
It's Wingardium Leviosa, not Leviosa.
Okay, so I got my argon. How do I just bring this thing?
Oh, yeah, the I before E except for after C, and then we break that rule so many times. Yeah.
It's no longer a rule.
That was stupid.
I think it has like 50% of the incidents are like exceptions to that or something like that. So it's actually not a valid rule.
Pretty silly, not gonna lie.
Oh yeah.
It really depends on you say herbs or herbs, depending upon what part of the country you live in.
No, it's always herbs.
Yeah.
Correct.
Just herbs. A herb is a real dorky person. Derogatory.
Herb. Like
This
Herbie.
could be somebody with the name Herbert.
Herbert. Like, but every time I think of the word herb, I think of Herbie,
A love bug?
the love bug, yes. The able to communicate by flapping the hood of the car.
Right.
Okay.
Are you missing any resources, Derek, that you need called in? I have a shit ton of scrap that I can at least use for shit.
I need. Okay, so I got the titanium. I need nitrogen. Do we have nitrogen? It's hydrazine. I think we have nitrogen somewhere. I gotta just find it.
Probably.
You know.
I
Fuck!
think I have some cooking.
God damn it. We ran out.
Yeah, I got some nitrogen. I need titanium and iron. There's steel, so I already got one of them. Question is, do I already have them? That's titanium. That's iron. I could use a little bit of titanium and a little bit of iron.
So, otherwise, side note, do we have any daddies in chat?
I'm a daddy in spirit.
It's a belated Happy Father's Day to you.
It's Happy Daddy's Day. Thank you very much.
Fight night going up.
Oh, it's compound, not aluminum. I don't need aluminum. Why did I... God damn it. I came over here because I'm like, I need aluminum. Be compound.
Why be a dad when you can tell the jokes for free? Hey Riku, how's it going? When do you get to see the new model in action, Phelan? It's I have to so I promised I would post a debut date. I haven't posted it yet, but I did post up obviously the revealed version, the likes and dislikes and whatnot, has outfits already pre-made. I just haven't. I was debating on waiting until I got the throwable system set up, but I'll do that later. But I'll probably
That if you need it.
I just haven't sat down to do it. Like I wanted to get some custom PNGs, something a little bit more personalized other than just the static stuff that came with. But getting it set up isn't really like super difficult. But no, I have like channel point redeems. I just haven't like actually fucking. I don't think they're actually live yet. Because I think I have them linked through Firebot. And I have like 9 outfits and stuff like that, and that'll be fun.
You have 9 outfits?
9 additional outfits. Yes.
Homie, I'm naked right now. How do you have the money to get more outfits?
I'm dapper. Dapper wing.
I'm slacking.
No, honestly, it's
You're doing live 2D, right?
Yeah, it's live 2D.
Okay. It is easier to do that stuff with live 2D because it's a lot less. It's a lot easier to get because you just change the textures at that point, right? And you have to change. If you add additional parts, you can make an entirely new outfit by just changing textures. Is that correct?
Pretty much. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, the little secret there is that it's a customizable model, so you just swap around a bunch of the stuff that's pre-built and you make a bunch of different outfits. But yeah, Phelan, I know. He was there because I was experimenting with the idle GIF and stuff like that. So when I was using like reactive for Discord and stuff on other people's streams, I could actually look like, a real version of myself. But no, honestly, I was gonna make a post actually. I just didn't.
No.
I think maybe in like 2 weeks.
I need It's very exciting, though. I'm looking forward to that.
I mean, yeah, considering the fact that I'm sitting like the kids are like always gaming now, so I'm sitting here like watching my bit rate just fucking plummet occasionally, and I'm like,
I'll trade you, dude.
yeah, I know.
I have Wi-Fi.
I'm on Wi-Fi. I could be hard cabled, but I have to have like so the shitty part is I actually have 2 gig fiber in my house. um it's stupid speed, but that's because we have like a smart house with like a million smart devices that splits the bandwidth a fucking million ways, and I need to actually start taking shit out of the network.
True.
Where'd that healing go?
The price
That
of
healing go,
living
I had it.
in the future, I guess.
I had healing. Where did
Oh, get a switch and some cables. Get you a little bit of a dumb little switch. Yeah, I mean,
thought about it, dude.
to be fair, like, despite the fact that my house was built in like 2016, whoever fucking had their house built didn't. They didn't actually, like, despite the fact that they claimed to be a nerd, they did not have Ethernet ports extended throughout the house. So they're like in very
How?
standard locations.
Well, okay, to be fair, I am a nerd and I don't have Ethernet ports scattered throughout the house. But that's also because I don't have the ability to do that. So
No, I mean he could have. He was some kind of Twitch streamer back in the day when I met him before we bought the house. He had like all of his shit set up, and he had the house built how he wanted it. And I'm like, how would you not go ahead and just have a fucking plug in almost each? Like,
see, the thing is, I don't own this house,
take care, Jay.
but they probably did.
Oh, bye, Jay.
Oh yeah.
Bye,
They
detective.
do
Go
own.
detect some things.
They did own the house. It was their house. They had it built. First time home buyers, all that shit.
Right. They don't have an excuse. I have an excuse.
Yeah, see, that's what. So, as Phelan's talking about, like, yeah, instead I could have cat cables going all over the different place, and I could do that. Probably should do that. I don't know. I did have a 50-foot Cat 6 cable going somewhere in my house the other, because I actually have a server, half a server rack. The thing weighs a fucking ton, but it's upstairs in my laundry room. And
Why do you have a server rack upstairs?
because that's actually where that is where the cable box is at. That is also like that's where like the hub switch where they pull everything into a splitter is at. It's upstairs. It was the only place that could be undisturbed that had some actual chunk of space. And it's well ventilated. Has its own exhaust and whatnot, so it was okay.
It's good.
I didn't want it. Like, I could have put it in the garage, but it's Arizona, and the garage gets fucking hot, so I can't do that.
Do you have a basement?
No, actually, most homes in Arizona don't have basements. Surprisingly, despite the like, you would think that they would, because it's a natural way to go ahead and cool it off, right? Like, it's so much better for temperature regulation.
I would just make like
But
a secondary like living area in the basement.
That's my point. Yeah, like I had a friend, and his parents' house was built in like the late 70s, and they had a basement, and every time we went down there, it was always cool. Had a big old fucking LAN party down there all the damn time. It was great. But no, Arizona has what we call it's called caliche. It's a really dense clay that you actually usually have to actually, like, once you hit a pocket of it, you need like a higher grade drill, because you can't get it out with like a backhoe. You actually have to like blast it out, and that is not super deep in certain areas of Arizona, so they don't dig that deep in most places. They just build right over the top.
Kind of annoying. There's this housing development on the way to work that I drive through every day, and I've seen it go from empty fields to a bustling neighborhood in the past couple months, and not one of those houses has a singular basement.
do you have flooding issues there, though?
In that
Potential
particular
flooding issues.
area, no, just because it's kind of on a higher elevation. It's built above the floodplain.
That's why we don't have a lot of things here, basements here. Is floods.
I love basements, dude. They're so cozy.
I do too.
A surplus of water? The fuck is that?
A surplus of water.
Not that there's been a surplus of water for us in the past 6 years.
Oh, tell me all about
Right.
it.
And also, honestly, we do have a surplus of water, but we don't have a surplus of water. What we have is water in the wrong places.
Hey, Saint. A sussy title again? Yeah, you know how I do.
What did you title your thing?
Why is it so deep?
Understandable.
Because we've been digging holes and planets and things. That's totally the only reason.
Good cover, good cover.
Oh, I looked at my, oh my god. I looked at my activity feed and I saw the hat thing happen. I'm like, wait, did I miss a hat thing? No, it was from yesterday. The last activity that I had was Ollie. Ollie gave me a hat that said Scottish hockey enthusiast.
I love that.
Ugh.
Did you get iron?
Iron?
Oh, there's one iron.
I got TNT.
I'm scared.
I'm using it for
Science?
Sure, yeah.
Right? I'm like, wait for it.
Science?
The immediate hesitation. I'm using it for
It's fine.
That was a
It's
fun
fine.
scene.
It's fine.
Do you have one iron? I just need
What does
one
iron need
more
again?
iron. I forget which one it is. Is it
Sussy
hematite?
Space Adventures.
is it hematite? Okay.
I don't know, I'm asking you.
It is
Well,
hematite,
that is
yes.
an iron ore, yes. If
Go
it's
over to
hematite in the
Glacio.
game, then yes, that's the correct one.
If you go to Glacio, there's hematite fucking everywhere.
Yeah. Is there some already mined?
No, but I'm making scrap for you to drink if you
How's
want
it going,
to
Saint?
save yourself
How are you
a
doing?
trip.
Actually, do I need it? Hold on. Oh, no, I don't need it. Okay. It's perfect.
Time to go get the truck.
I should have
Time to go get the truck.
here so I could have graced you with the most glorious of presents.
Can we get a rocket launcher?
No.
Pew pew. Does it shoot the actual rocket?
I want a rocket launcher.
Ah, spinny.
And I say that because I have other things that I want to, Well, I've been making some digging.
You're not allowed to dig. Oh my god. No digging.
Cool.
No digging holes.
Literally the point of the game, and I can't even do that.
I mean, it's not the point of the game. It's just
It's the point.
The point. Well, I'll take off the drill and the paver then.
Oof. Almost fell.
Oh, Mr. Duck Daddy's here.
They've been here.
Well, I just now saw the name, so
Wow.
it was their day yesterday.
It was their day? Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah, that's why.
Mr. Duck Daddy, happy Daddy X later. No, what am I saying? What's the word for late post? No, that's after. Well,
Belated.
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 Happy belated Father's Daddy Day.
See, why did I jump on that already? Like, come on, you guys. Why do you think I was talking about it? I already knew Duck Daddy was here.
Yeah.
RTG number 2
It's
is
always
complete.
so mildly awkward for me whenever I'm trying to like wish somebody a happy birthday or anything like that, or any sort of holiday, when I don't really celebrate any holiday. So I'm just like, happy birthday. Have a good birthday. Best I got.
All right, I now have a chair.
What are you doing?
Driving a car.
I'm doing that. We're like twins.
No.
Okay.
Straight up rejected right there, Kiwi.
It's fine. It's fine. I'm gonna blow things up now.
I should absolutely get Moiters.
I think I need to clean my keyboard again.
A sweater for his favorite Scottish hockey team.
The Haggis Sharks?
No. That's why I got the Scottish hockey enthusiast hat, though, is because I was teasing Moiters about how awesome hockey is in Scotland. Because there's the Scottish National League.
Somebody here.
Fun fact.
Why did I hear that?
Fun fact. Fun fact.
What did you just blow up, Kiwi?
TNT chains.
Yes, it does. Did you
I
not
didn't
know that?
How are you?
I died.
Oh, God.
Did you not watch the documentary put out by Let's Game It Out?
No.
What he did was he literally put a ring of TNT around all of Silva and set it off. And tried to outrun it in a train.
I'm gonna have to watch that later.
It's a whole thing. It works about as well as you would expect. Okay.
Oh, I hope the car is safe.
Resin. That's right. Okay.
You know it's not.
Oh God! Did you break a car again?
I don't know. I have to go back there, and I don't have the oxygen to do so.
All right.
Wrong button. I meant to hit the button below that. There we go.
Yay! Now we activated the other one.
No. Thanks, Violet.
Just clip clip their death.
Oh man, I like armed one. I was like, oh, I'll arm the other one. And I was like, wait, I don't have time. And then go, boom, dead.
Why is my paver not working?
Oh shit! What?
What'd you do?
I don't have enough power.
Uh-oh.
I was turning on one of the teleporters and it ran out of power, so it literally was like down to the last pillar, and then it stopped and made a weird backup noise, and it fucking just all the pillars came back up.
Oh
Isn't it great?
I guess I get to wait. It's fine. You know what? You know what? I'm so silly. I'm just gonna go plug the car into one of the rail posts.
That's what I did.
You didn't have.
Oh, it's activating. Oh, wait, no, it's not.
Why is it not working?
That's the name of the game. No? Oh, did it activate while I was gone? God damn it. think that's it. I think that means we have completely activated the solo. Do you have one of the fucking... Do you have one of the spheres?
I
Do you have one of my balls?
I do. It is actually yours.
You fucking bitch, that's my ball!
Um,
I'm not even on planet. It's not mine anymore.
I've discovered something.
Yeah.
So that chain reaction, there are
Weird.
items
Fucking...
stuck in the air.
Get him out. It's fine.
No, they're like legitimately stuck. Like
All you
Up
have
in
to
the
do. All you have to do is. Oh, I don't have a tank. That's what my problem is. I'm sitting here wondering why I'm not doing anything, and it's because I don't have a tank to store the soil. God damn it, I'm an idiot. Right. So all you have to do is encase them in terrain, and then you'll be good.
what do you mean?
Like use your land shaper tool and give them some terrain, like encase the items in terrain, and then dig them out again.
You know, just like that.
Yeah.
Okay.
You use alt to place dirt and regular to remove it. Should work.
Right. Issue. I'm not allowed to dig at all. So
Unless that's
if
okay.
I fuck up,
You're placing dirt.
Right, but then she does have to get the dirt out again.
Nonsense. Use another TNT. It'll be fine.
How long does that rule
I'm
last
not a
for?
D&D. 5 minutes.
Oh, you're fine.
Am I? I mean, I know
Yeah,
I am,
just-
but am I?
I was about to say, I'm like, I think so. Oh, ho, 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 ho.
Bonk.
You can be fine. You can be fine. Not as fine as this guy was when I was karaokeing last night. Woohoo! I was a little drunk last night. Anyway.
It's kind of funny that you say karaoke because we had a karaoke event on the furry server yesterday as well.
I was upset. I tried singing The Outsider by A Perfect Circle, and their mic is utter garbo, and it's like tuned, I guess, for country, I guess, or something, because it didn't pick me up at all. No matter where I took that mic and damn near inhaled it, and it still didn't pick me up. I'm like, either you're suppressing me, and it's tuned for like, oh my god, because you could hear me over the crowd, like the wife recorded it, obviously, because that's what she does. And it's like you could hear me over the crowded bar, but the mic couldn't pick me up. I'm like, bruh.
Hi, Ivory.
Is my bitrate
Oh,
really
God,
bad?
Ivory.
Is my bitrate really bad? I don't know. It says it's like 5,800, 5,900. I might have a little bit of loss. I blame the kids. They're all gaming at the same time. They're also on a fucking video call, because why do we share the internet, I guess?
You're a family.
Family.
It sticks together.
I need more
I need
TNT.
plastic. Thankfully, it's easy to make.
Not microplastics!
If only plastic was this easy to make in real life. Although we don't know what compound is made of.
No, compound is just fucking compound. Can you make a packager just like on your backpack, or no?
Yes.
Oh ho ho.
Just need a graphite.
No, it's probably on my end. Honestly, I've got a little bit of chop now and again. Sometimes it's like awful, sometimes it's fine.